Alright, we coming back? We're coming back? Okay, we're coming back. Can I get a oh yeah if you're still here? Hello, G? Hello, G? I'm just gonna copy and paste this in there. Thank you. Welcome back, so sorry. We've been having some issues with like how the power's routed through to the house. There've been my brother's family that's living downstairs. They set up a few like space heaters, and I think they tripped the circuit because a bunch of the power outlets out there lost it. Like I didn't lose power. I was fine. It's the it was just a few of the things out there got tripped. So I don't know what the hell they're doing, but yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Am I still connected? Actually, it doesn't really matter, honestly. What's that? Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, gang. I don't know what I was talking about. I completely forgot. How much karma do I have? How do I check? Also, what is that? Yay, thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me that. Big ups. I don't know. Alright, it seems to be stable. Let's just see how it goes from here. Because worst case, I just don't stream, or I just end it early. It's fine. We'll see how we go. Oh, motherfucker, that's good. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I could not care less. Alright, but now from memory, was this the last thing we did? Yeah, I guess it must be.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Oh.
I
Whoa!
dare say it was a show of force.
Okay, that's cool.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morgan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Something about her teeth looks
Morrigan
weird.
helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now.
Maybe it was the
Stopping
distance of the
Elganon
camera
and
away. I don't know.
Gillenane shall require many hands.
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration.
I remember
The fearsome
that.
reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them
We're gonna
shall
kill
require
some gods?
serious
Dude,
magic
bet.
of your own.
Say less.
When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum
Johnny
of the
mentioned in
Dreadwolf.
the chat?
'Tis
What?
said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
You, how are you,
I
Corvid?
can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Feel that.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed.
His voice sounds so
Prepare
familiar.
yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right.
Doing good. Doing good. Having some internet issues here and there, but I think we're doing okay. All right. Oh, damn. You know, what else is new? I might have a little cheeky surprise for you guys at the end of the month too, so stay tuned for that. Yeah.
Do this, Lace. It's gonna be
Corbett, I was doing after stream yesterday. I was playing with League with Liam and Mr. Christmas, and we were looking at For some reason, my client is just like my League client is just not fucking working. So can't play League of Legends. Oh no. But whenever I try to, yeah, it's just shitting the bed. So I like make my report, and just out of curiosity, I always try and do this every like 6 months. I just have a look at like the current like ranking that we are in the world for internet speed. Like back in, I think it was like 2020 or 2021, we were ranked 53rd. We're now ranked 86. We're just getting infinitely worse as time progresses. And I'm like baffled that our what is it? Our landline connection speed or landline our like infrastructure is just terrible. It's just doo-doo. It is just truly awful. Yeah. Something exciting? Yeah. I think so. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it this way. It might not be something that you hear about. It might be something that you see. So stay tuned, gang.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Oh, Harding. She's
Barrett knew the
crashing.
risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger.
Good old John. Look, I'm assembling the squad. Tell you what, I need to get new armor and get my fucking dogs covered. Because right now they're just exposed to the elements.
Look,
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Hey!
Spawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Not the dogs. I know! I didn't realize that the armor did that. I want to get new armor so bad.
Look, there it
Ugh.
goes.
Come on, quick. Gotta chase this bastard down. But I also have to collect the resources.
Big dark spawn coming right at us.
That was really cool. Ah, you bastard. Ah! Oh my god! I'm getting fucked up from this thing. Yeah, fuck you.
We have to go after that.
Cop
gold.
that.
Get this gate open.
Look up there.
Sick of getting hit by that
magical
fool.
device.
Ugh. What? Maybe I have to get... Ah, I do. Fabric hooks and weaver's spool.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Ah! Oh, I almost forgot. Holy. Forest Guardian's Helm. Yeah, I look really cool, man. Yippee. Hey, can I hide helm, please? Thanks.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Look out! I do a bazillion damage to these guys. What do you mean?
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Perform takedowns. Oh, cool! Ah.
Behind you, look out!
Oh, shit! Okay. Got your dumb ass. Now that
Did you find the
was
dagger?
pretty good.
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Valuable horn. Oh, sorry, Darkspawn horn. Okay. %? Oh my god. Fucking hell. Corvid, do you need to pick me up? But you are very based. Like my IQ. Thank you very much, base. How was your day, man?
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blighted
You are
ones.
base, and you are a little bit cringe. But you know, to be cringe is to be free. Boring? No, that's okay. It is hump day. Can't always be exciting. I'm kind of looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my last day of work for the week because I have a show day in my area, so I'm just not working on Friday. But I'm getting paid for it, which is quite nice. Oh fuck, I hope I'm getting paid for it. Because I normally would have had to have worked. Crown of Leaves. Okay. On salary? Yeah, I am on salary. The other 80 must be based. Hell yeah, dude.
And there's probably another one.
Oh, what? How do I? War? Oh.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
80%? God, you guys stink. God damn. Little stinky ones. Oh, nice. Oh, the stagger is, yeah. Yep. I'm much more interested in doing stagger damage than just blocking as a whole. Smooth mahogany and leather? Hell yeah, dude. You need to book your accountant? Oh, for tax time. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you do that. Especially you, honestly. I found it baffling when you told me how much, like, in comparison to, like, how much we were making in a year, given how much more work you have to do. You bastard. Those dodgy little bastards.
I call that a win. Look,
Tax time is definitely nearly upon us. Holy Moses. No worries, Base. Have a good one, man. Catch you round. But yeah, for real, Corvid, you're getting paid criminally lower what I would have expected. Like, that's actually, I feel like that's like theft.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Actually, if this is to get something good, then yeah, let's do it.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Huge. Ah, let's go. Ah, that's a big old axe, isn't it? Yep. I mean, I could switch between them. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, little freaks. Hey. What? Nice.
Gets the job done. Right on him.
Oh, nice. It is very cold. You are indeed correct. Do you have an hoodie, Corbett? I would have assumed you have one. Oh wait, I already came here, didn't I? Oh, you so gotta get one, Corbett. They're so good. So good.
Company, get ready.
Uh-oh.
Finish him.
Let's go! I'll get fucked. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. You refuse? Don't you want to be nice and warm? Or nah? Yeah, that's fair. I guess the fun in having an hoodie is wearing one that you actually like the style of. I get you. Okay. Do I not have like a... The medium armor just doesn't come with fucking shoes, apparently. And that's just really concerning. I would say we'd have more like finding a crow-themed hoodie than a cyberpunk one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like Snorlax all that much. I just have it because it's warm. I don't hate Snorlax, he's cool.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
I just wear it because it's comfortable. Ooh! Oh shit. Got his ass. Nice.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh no. Oh shit!
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
Whoa.
We are
crazy.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
Oh.
What the?
Okay, well that was helpful.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combinations to trigger a detonation to deal.
I'm good to go.
Armor protects enemies from most damage. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's your dumbass.
Nice, Rook.
Oh, cop that!
They're coming from the right.
That was sick.
Ready to go again.
Yeah.
Nice move, Rook.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Oh my god!
Move now.
That dagger.
Woohoo!
What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Oh, that was clean. Good fight. Wait, since I was gonna say, surely they've updated the game since it came out.
Failed, sister.
Welcome, everything.
Stagger is hidden from me.
Thank you. How are you?
Metals once
How was your day? What's your favorite dinner food?
another. Made of red lyrium.
I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks recently about people using people making like rice broth. Like it's like normally just like rice meals, but you add like there's like a layer of broth to it, so the rice and the broth like fuse together. It's apparently meant to be
You said
sensational.
something took you over.
Something like that?
Today's been a thing,
And
yeah.
it's still with you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my god, she's
I
healing.
think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Dwarves can't use magic. Interesting.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud?
Playing the modern
even know how
teenager.
it happened.
Don't talk shit about John
It's all a
Veilguard.
little
So the
strange.
running gag musing is that I lack all creativity when it comes to making characters in fantasy games. So I've had this running joke for a long time that every single character that I make in like a fantasy setting is just a fucking guy. He's just a dude. Like I've done it time and time and time again. And in this run of Dragon Age, and the running, like the joke is, it's just John, insert whatever game name we're playing. So it's John Dragon Age, John Cyberpunk, John fucking whatever. Like just, it's just the running joke.
But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
I feel the same. Let's go.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes
Yep.
on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, Musing Varric looks so good in this game. He looks so nice. He looks so like aged and what's it called? Rugged? He looks very cool. My regards. Harding's bond increased. Everyone's bond increased. What am I wearing? Oh, do I have a point? Hell yeah. What was that new ability that she got? Crazy Bond's kinky. These outfits are so TikTok coded. They just look very, very fantasy. A fluffy shrug. Incredible. Now I have a Stitch hoodie with a little itty bitty tail. That's very cute. Because I'm fancy. Ooh, okay. Okay, fancy pants. I just like being warm and comfortable, and
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
and it's not like, because you know how some people are just like, I genuinely enjoy the heat. I don't enjoy the heat. I enjoy the warmth. I like warm. I don't like hot. I don't like heat. There's a huge difference between the two. Like right now, it's been getting colder. And I like that because we can rug up, we can get warm. Getting warm feels good. It feels nice. It feels comfortable. Getting hot? Nah. Couldn't pay me enough money.
Wait.
Exactly. A nice comfortable sunspot. You getting some vitamin B or whatever the fuck the sun gives you?
It makes sense.
Feels good.
Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Am I setting up my room?
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at
Hell yeah.
Always
That's going to
show
be
the
so
face
good,
of a hero
Colin.
who can get it done.
And people thought it was cool. I would think it's cool. Oh. Cool.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
I don't think I'm allowed to tell them I have tattoos. Autumn in Japan would be bliss. Oh my lord, it'd be so nice. Vitamin D, yes. Yeah.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers.
The Grey Wardens had griffins?
If I
That's
hadn't been
cool.
there, I'd never have met Varric. I never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
What is the meaning of life? I think the meaning of life is trying to solve your puzzle. And I'm going to give you a run through as to what exactly that means. Let's wrap, chat. So there is a comedian that I used to watch for quite a lot of. I hadn't seen much of his content recently, but his name is Daniel Sloss, and he brought out this Netflix special called Puzzle. And the biggest talking point about that special was him talking about the first conversation he ever had with anyone ever about what the meaning of life was. And he was talking to his dad. And when he was like 7-8 years old, he asked his dad, what is the meaning of life? Because he started to think about it. Like, you know, as you get older, you eventually, at one point in time, I feel like everyone's asked themselves that question. And he asked his dad that, and his dad was like trying to think of the best way to explain it to a child because it's such a heavy concept. And he knew his son was really into puzzles, so he's just like, the meaning of life is trying to solve your puzzle. He's like, what exactly do you mean by that? It's like, I'll give you an example. So think of life as someone handing you like a puzzle box. You know how you get puzzles in your little box, but there's no description on the box of what your puzzle's supposed to look like. You have no clue what it's supposed to look like. There's nothing there telling you how you're supposed to piece everything together. All the pieces are just one color. You have no clue what the hell is going on. And they hand you this and they go, solve this puzzle. And you go, okay. Now, what's the first thing you normally do when you're trying to start a puzzle? What's the first thing you look for? What do y'all think? How do most people start a puzzle? Damn. That's a twist. That's a twist music. That's real. I don't want to say edges. Well, the edges are you. That's like that wasn't a trick question. That was just the general consensus when you when you start a puzzle is that you have to find your corners. So the way he described this is normally your puzzle starts off with your corners. So you have one corner, which is your friends, one corner, which is your family, one corner, which is your hobbies, and one corner, which is your job. And as you start to develop more and more into each of these corners, your puzzle starts to make more sense and it starts to sort of encroach towards the middle. Don't say this. That's crazy that you refer to me as authority. I'm just asking you a question. Yeah. And so you start at your corners and you work towards. So as you develop through life, you start to develop, more like closer bonds with your family. You start to grow with them. Things, can happen with your family that can, either, bring you guys together or in some unfortunate cases, pull you apart. That's just the way it is. But you gain pieces towards that section of your puzzle. Exactly, Corva. That's sort of what I'm getting to. But the more and more you start to solve each corner of your puzzle, you get your things with your family as you make friends and you develop friendships with people. You get to sort of understand a bit more about putting together pieces of your puzzle. You start to realize that you were not given enough pieces to effectively fill your puzzle up completely. You're actually missing some. And that's where these aspects of these come in. Like as you start to develop more into, working in jobs that may develop into a career, those things and like journeys and experiences that you do will fill out the puzzle for you. And that's sort of when you begin to understand that it's not entirely supposed to be done by you. You are not supposed to fill out your puzzle by yourself on your own. Like other things that you do in your life kind of help assist in doing that. And I think that's kind of the gist of it, I guess. There is like a section of this allegory that I don't 100% agree with, because he talks about as you get closer and closer to the middle, you're going to notice a piece that doesn't match anything. And he got described as this being like your partner piece. And the whole conversation boiled down to the fact that every single person has a partner piece that has to be filled out by someone else. It's someone else that makes you fully whole. And I don't necessarily agree with that, because there are some people that are just genuinely content with just their puzzle as it is. They don't need a centerpiece or another person to completely fill it to feel whole. I don't think it applies to everyone. But I feel like the majority of people that search for, their partner or their significant other, they find that once they do and once they find that connection, it makes them feel whole. It makes you feel complete. Yeah. But the boiling point of that Netflix special was him talking about that and getting people to understand that, like, the way that our current day and age has approached the concept and the idea of like love and like romance and trying to find a relationship is that people get so crazy about it, they get so desperate about it that they start to try to fit pieces in, even if they don't fit. They're not supposed to be there, but they will fucking try as hard as they can to just really, they'll try. Even if it gets to the point where they're just like, oh, this piece isn't fitting, cool, I'm going to start taking pieces out of other things that I've done and I'll make it fit. And then you start to, you'll do it, you'll make the piece fit, but you've taken bits away from the puzzle to do that. And then it doesn't even look right. It looks wrong. It looks weird. It looks different, just doesn't look like what it's supposed to. Yeah. That's kind of the essence of it. I'm one such person. Real shit. I think that the way that you decide to piece your puzzle together is entirely up to you. And I am genuinely of the mindset that you do not have to have your puzzle filled out to be whole, to be complete. You can be content, you can be happy, and you can be a fully realized individual without having to have finished your puzzle in its entirety. You don't have to do it. Yeah. Yeah, in very extreme circumstances, which I don't love, there have, you get people that will actually start to modify pieces that they've already placed to make things fit and to make things work, and it's not them, It doesn't feel like it's not the same person that it was, They've just modified so much of it that it just feels off. Feels wrong. But they made the pieces fit, and I'm like, yeah, but at what cost? What did you have to do that? And then you have to ask yourself the question if like trying to make that piece fit was actually worth it. Like, was it really worth all the pieces you had to take away or modify? And then you have to have that really hard conversation with yourself about whether it was something you should have done. Yeah. I like the allegory. I like the concept of it, but I would like to make a slight tweak to what he refers to as the partner piece. I feel like it should be instead called the centerpiece, and that should be filled with whatever is so unique to making you feel like complete and whole. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a thing. It could be a hobby. It could be an activity. It could be a job. It could genuinely be that, Haha. Haha. That was good. That was funny. Yeah, exactly right, Corbin. That's what I mean. Like, I think, like, initially when I first watched that special, like 5 or 6 years ago, I understood it, to a degree. And like, I genuinely thought it made sense. But now that I think as we're starting to develop and move forward, this allegory would definitely not apply to a lot of people who don't find contentment in having to search for that significant other. And it's not because it's it's inherently wrong. It's just not for them. It's not unique to each individual. But I think instead it should be thought of as as a centerpiece, not as a partner piece, but as just as something that you can bring even from either from all four corners, or just something completely different that just makes you feel whole, makes you feel complete. And it doesn't have to be a specific thing. It could be a mishmash of different things, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that was what I think the meaning of life is. I think the meaning of life is trying to find your centerpiece. Because look, I'll admit, I think the current state of our working class system is corrupt and made to benefit the 1% and needs to be reformed. But I also need a fucking job. Like, I don't get to, complain about it all the time, because at the end of the day, the worst part is we have to do it. We don't necessarily want to. We don't want to, but we have to. And any chance we can to keep fighting the good fight, I'm definitely going to fucking take it. Okay, because I'm praying that eventually it'll get to a point where I don't have to continue to be a fucking corporate sellout.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what...
Thank you, Musing. I respect that you respected my space like that. That was very cool of you. You are cool. See? Hell yeah. I've been thinking about it a little bit lately, Musing. I just think like as we are getting older, like the fuck am I saying? I just think that we need to like so I recently started a new job. So I've been like working 3 weeks in. I've been actually really enjoying it because it's finally working in a line of work that I actually like. And on my last day at my old job, one of my colleagues who I like genuinely respect, like very, very deeply, because they reminded me a lot of like myself in the sense of like we are just trying to find work that doesn't suck and isn't soul crushing, but you know, we go in, we can do the job, we don't have to love it, but we can at least like it, and then we can just go home and spend, you know, the whatever mental energy we have focusing on things that we actually, you know, love and we care about and we enjoy. And my last shift there, it was like the last like 10 minutes, I was just shooting the shit with everyone. I was just saying that I'm going to miss him so much. And he comes up to me, shakes my hand. He says, you know, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. I really like appreciate, you know, all the time and effort you put in. He's like, what's the one thing that you'd like to part with before you go? Like the last thing you want to say just to any of us. I looked at him. I was like, don't ever trade your passions or your hobbies for the thing that makes you money. And this is, we shoot the shit about this constantly. Like the last year and a half that I was working there, all we talk about together was just trying to find something that we could do for work that actually brings us, you know, the money that we need to enjoy the things that we do. And we always, like, I always referred back to that. And that was the last thing I said to him, basically, like before I left. I was just, because I know that he was struggling a little bit with, you know, the same thing. And I don't know, I've always respected him in that sense, because I feel like he actually like listened to it. I don't know. Yeah, amusing. Well, work is not supposed to be, you know, we work so we earn money so we don't have to be stressed about money. But we get jobs and we work and we work and we work and it's still not enough money. So like when does it end? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a single human being that's actually got a genuinely like healthy, even dose of work life. I don't think it's possible. If I'm being entirely honest with you, I think the rate of pay or the amount of that we get per hour should be absolutely like ludicrously increased, and we should only have to work 5 hours a day, 4 days a week. Because I think that is a healthy amount of time to do your job. Because some people find it healthy to be in a sort of rhythm with the work that you do. Like, you know, it gives you sort of purpose throughout your day, fills your day out. But not to the point where it's majority of your day and you have to spend the rest of the time either traveling from work or being, you know, having to catch up on chores that you have to do that you couldn't have done earlier because you're working. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So find the job that lets you enjoy your shit, and I don't know if that's actually possible. Well, right now I'm working at a job that allows me to enjoy the stuff that I do, because it's actually not bad. But it doesn't mean, like, if I had the option, or if something, you know, came up that allowed me to, you know, be financially stable for the rest of my existence, I would frame one quit my job, and it's not even close. Like without hesitation, I would tell them all to get fucked and that I'm not coming in anymore. Like enrichment in my enclosure. Exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, at one point musing it used to. That's the thing. Like back not even relatively all that long ago, minimum wage used to mean you could work and earn just enough money to cover rent and, you know, your bills and your food and your, you know, electricity and all that other stuff, and still have like a somewhat reasonable amount of money left over to do things. And then if you had a really good paying job, you could do that in fucking spades. Like there were people, you know, you could like live in luxury. Now, unless you're like a fucking CEO, you're really earning the square root of fuck all. And it's just not getting any better. I'm not leaving my current school because it's not the job desperation I like. It's specifically how this has worked out. Yeah. Yes, you because you can. We simply do not have the time as it stands right now to spend on learning new things. Like we can, but it's rough because you don't have time for anything else. You either do one or the other. You don't get to do both. I would like to actually learn how to like cook effectively. Like if I actually, because that's the thing. Right now, I buy sort of what I can, as well as something that I can make, sort of quick and easy, because the time frames that I have in between when I finish work and when I stream, because I don't want to give up streaming. So that's the thing. I actually like doing that. It's my hobby. It's my interest. It's the thing that brings me joy. And I only have a little bit of time in between that to like make food. So I've been trying to like do like a bunch of slow cooker recipes, and while they are good, like they're just not hitting in the same essence that I could if I could spend like genuine time like cooking something like decent. If I had the time, if I had the, the money, like it's just, you don't get that, you get one or the other. Yes. Oh, yeah, I could take a culinary class. I could actually learn. Ooh, I could do. I got hooked onto something. So recently I've discovered that when you buy stock, like beef stock or chicken stock in Australia, it's just watered down doo-doo shit garbage. Someone on TikTok just got me onto, apparently if you go to most like Asian grocers, they have this thing called chicken stock concentrate, which is like a liquid form of the exact same stock that we get, but it's just dialed all the way up to 11. It's just like the flavor is out of this fucking world, apparently. And I'm very excited to find it and actually give it a crack, because stock recently, or just broth generally, it just tastes like cardboard water. And I'm sick of it. I want it to smack me in the face,
That's a big responsibility. But if we can leave the world better than we found it, it'll be worth it.
No fucking shot. I just got an email from Real-Time Research asking me what my hobbies are. We are looking for men to participate in these online focus groups. A 90-minute online focus group? Bro. It's an hour and a half for $150. I signed up for a bunch of focus groups when work started to slow down at JB Hi-Fi like a year ago, and I never did any of them because they always wanted me to book me in whenever I just wasn't free.
Meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times.
It's untouched chessboard.
The number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on what I think the meaning of life is.
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing?
I think so.
Maybe if I clear my mind.
I don't want to meditate just yet. I want to go talk to the team. I read a book during weapons training, and now I know exactly how to fight with no hiccups or issues or anything. I'm actually just really good. Yeah. But yeah, it may not relate to you exactly, but if you have access to Netflix, and I think it's still on there, Daniel Sloss, S-L-O-S-S, he has a special called Puzzle. He has a bunch of other specials too, which are honestly just as good. Honestly, he's a very fucking good comedian. He's hilarious. But that one specifically, you know, at the time when I watched it for the first time, it fucking spoke waves to me, and who knows, it might help you too. Might help you make sense of some things going on in your life. I don't want to talk about subscriptions right now. Tell you what, honestly, Musing, the recent upscale that like Spotify has been doing and Netflix and Crunchyroll and a bunch of others, I've never turned to sailing the seven seas faster. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a hot while since I put my pirate cap back on, but recent times have called for that. Oh, cool. Collecting mementos around the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Nice. Excuse me. The upgrade system is really clean. Just feels really good to have. Hell yeah. Yeah, you do enough damage as it is. Oh, welcome in, Val. No worries, Corbett. All good. Yeah, go get clean. Go look after yourself. Oh, you spent money on Disney Plus and it's not even on there? That's shit. Yeah, initially when it started off, streaming was great. It was like genuinely affordable, and you felt like you were justifying it because there was so much things to watch, and it wasn't that bad. Now it's like an arm and a leg. You have to pay for like 7 different subscriptions because there's not one-on-one thing, and very far often than none, a lot of the shows and things that people watch get either like cancelled or taken off after X amount of time. So it's just no point. Ugh. Yeah, I found out recently that you can actually pirate like full access Spotify accounts. And I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently there's something. It doesn't work on mobile. That's the only thing. You can bypass the trigger that checks your account to see if it's paid or free, and it forces it to register it as paid. So it's also, I think, no, it is online as well. Yeah, I don't know how I'm not game enough to try it. But if Spotify keeps jacking up their prices, you know, I'm not against it. It would just be you know, it would just be really nice to not have to fucking worry about that shit. And free Spotify refused to play musical in order or even in full. That's shit. That is garbage. The original BioWare Strayed Woman and the Dagger Harding stuff. They missed anything else? No. The Harding thing was cool. Was she the first dwarf in God knows how long to use magic? Because that's sick, actually. That is very cool. Now that you're here, Val, question, is it worth it to upgrade any of the like the common items, or would it be better just to leave these as is, don't bother touching them, and just upgrade? I'm assuming, do we get like rare or legendary items? Like what's the go? Like is it better to just hold your resources for those? Also, we were discussing the meaning of life too. Look, the one thing I do, like I will always, to be fair, this is also something that I need to do as well. So currently I'm paying for Amazon Prime, and with Amazon Prime, which is directly like Twitch related shit, I get access to Amazon Music, which is like, so like I'm already paying for that. I probably should just make the leap over just to save money and to stop Spotify. But that's the thing. I have like, I think 12 years of Spotify content sitting on there that I would have to either see if there's a way that it can be like transferred over like playlists, or I'd have to build the playlist up again, or just accept the fact that there are some artists that just are not on Amazon Music at all. So I would have literally no choice but to just not listen to half the songs that I actually want to. Like, there's a benefit to Spotify, I think, like, generally. Like, the service itself is not bad. The fact that they're charging as much as they are every month is fucking insane. And they don't have, like, a cheaper pay yearly option, which I think is, like, astoundingly stupid. Because I would much rather save money if it means paying for a year's subscription, because I've been subscribed this whole time. Also disappoint women everywhere. So items upgrade to the highest possible upgrade level and a higher rarity every time you find a duplicate. So upgrading isn't really necessary, especially this early in the game. Cool. I was going to say, I wasn't even sure if it was going to be worth it, and you just pretty much answered my question for me. So Kirkwall's finest. What? Not sure whether it's just luck or we got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Oh, sick. Stop it. That's so cool. Where's my guy? Where's my... How do I wear it? Oh, was that not for me? No. Was that not for me? Oh, it must have been. Hold on. Oh, is it one of the... No. Belt. Oh, I'll unlock the... Okay, that's fine then. That is okay. I think the websites don't understand how much effort it would take to leave because of things like save playlists and the fact that once you leave, you're not coming back because you already went through the effort. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And the worst part is it's playing on our, like... It's going to be too much of an effort to move over, so I'm just not going to bother with it. I'm going to continue paying crazy amounts of money every month. Like, I would save quite a bit if I just switched over to Amazon Music. The only downside is it's not a one-for-one transfer. Not everything that's on Spotify is on Amazon. Honestly, I'm half considering paying for a fucking YouTube subscription. So it would mean that I would not have ads on YouTube, which I watch almost every day. And I get access to YouTube Music, which is effectively, like, I'd say it's almost better because there's music that you can listen to on YouTube that you can't on Spotify. It's kind of outweighs the cost. I'd be spending a little bit extra, but it would kind of be worth it. Someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Interesting. Wait, what did this say? Another chest washed up on the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we've got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Okay. So the fact that they specifically use the word shepherd in this, I was like, oh, okay. Is it like a play on words for the other one? I just didn't notice it. Can't remember which... White here? Oh, YouTuber. I saw explain it, but it's the concept of trust. It's not the thing that happens when you left that makes you leave. It's everything leading up to it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to because, again, it's insane the ad leave, but also it would be really convenient. Yeah. Snowed is so cute, shepherding it to our doorstep, and it's Harding who shares a VA with the Liara commenting on it also because it's tied into the Mass Effect 5 teaser, but let's be real, we're not getting Mass Effect 5. Are we not? Surely. Oh wait, I gotta talk to my team. Gotta have a chat with the squad. Oh, never mind. I can't speak to...
God, it had to be 3.
Inquisition based on that choice? Was it just a spirit sending Hawk's armor? Oh! Look, I don't want to get involved, but here's my armor. Here, take it. Take it and be done.
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim.
Good reading.
But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember.
Oh,
After you touched
1000%.
the dagger,
Now.
the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best.
She's not listening.
Hmm? What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just
Okay,
a lot to
that dialogue is kind of fun.
So
That's very
what's
sweet.
Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal
The
describes
facial
how
expressions,
we,
they've done
the
a pretty
dwarves,
fucking bang up
once
job
were.
with these ones, honestly.
None of the
It's really
books
decent.
say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important,
You work with Hawk.
what did we forget?
Oh, we work with
I
Hawk?
don't know.
Either
sorry.
Alistair, Logain, or Stroud, who doesn't matter.
I don't expect you to
And
have an
who
answer.
doesn't matter. They end up trapped in the fade. One of them needs
Thanks
to be
for
left
letting me
behind. The
babble,
one left behind
by
will
the way.
absolutely die. Most people don't leave
Anytime.
Hawk, but it seems like that
That's
chest
what I'm
implies
here
it.
for.
Like, canonically? Damn. Climbing up the approval ranks. Love it. Oh, wait.
Back
Do they
so
make a lot of
soon.
chess puns about the player
You must have
character?
been
I don't know
working
yet.
on it.
Not sure.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Oh no, you're talking about the fact that everyone calls him Rook. I think
But
that's
perhaps I am
I think that's just his.
You may be here to
That's just
correct
like the
me.
default
Tell me
name
my
that they
concerns were
gave
unfounded.
him.
I am,
or your
after all,
character.
remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
This game only has 3 world state choices, of which only 2 matter to Solus romances, and no one else. There's plenty of other stuff to be salty about with the world state options. Ah, true.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
Oh my god, I'm
I
such
led
a
rebellion
I'm such a
for centuries
snarky
that
bitch.
culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Alkanan.
Because I'm really good. I punch up, you should know.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens...
I don't think any of my rooks have ever had a single straight thought, but that's an idiot.
Our orders were to wait for reinforcements. We knew by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the
As an Asterian enjoyer, you'd probably
the
like
elven
Solace
gods,
if you
as
haven't
call
played
them.
Inquisition.
They
Damn.
wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago,
Oh, that's
the
so
Magisters of
bad.
Divinity
That's so
opened my
bad.
prison. A
Holy
tiny
shit.
fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Great. Okay, so that's cool. So every single thing we've done to fight against the Blight at all in this series ever was only a fraction of... Was it because... Sorry, the Blight that has been contained is the vast majority, and like a sliver of it got out. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so bad. Oh.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
I appreciate your optimism, Musing.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing?
How confident do you think you can win this game?
I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
I'm gonna be jokey.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it.
What else? The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one.
Tried very hard to date Joseph and Dream Daddy. I don't pretend to have good taste.
See how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. When you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Damn, he feels empathy. Crazy. That was a joke. I'm curious. Joseph? Oh god, this guy looks like a twat. Ah, cool youth minister dad? Shit, that's horrid. Oh man. The quick lore aside, in ancient times, 7 Tevinter Magisters called the Magisters Sidereal broke into the Golden City, what they thought was the seat of the Maker's power. They came back out blighted, the first Darkspawn. Also, history tells us it seems when Corypheus, the architect and pals, broke into the Golden City, they unleashed the blight and there was no Maker. I have a very fun theory about the Maker, but that's for later. Okay. I got a sick new Bess. I slept with your husband, friend, a new potential bad boy love interest. Clearly, I will nothing from this. I don't know. Wardrobe time. Oh, is this just the appearance? So you can wear things for stats? Oh, dope. Oh, dope. Oh, lovely. Paragon of leadership. A modern practical fit makes this the perfect armor for operatives trusted with command. Armor may cause clipping in scenes designed for casual wear. At least they tell you. At least they let you know. Oh. See, the one thing I will give credit where credit is due. They always try to make the armor look like exactly like not a 1-for-1, but how this armor would look from that universe in this game. I like that. Disparate parts from desperate battles join together like a team of misfits, stronger together than alone. From Kirkwall with love. Oh, beyond the stars, I get it. That's funny. Joseph is married to a woman, will sleep with you and tell you he's 100% going to date you, and then at the end of the game when you get a getting together scene with everyone else, he gives you a whole speech that's the polite, I was lying, but how was sex? No, Jesus Christ. That's so bad. You do have to play as a woman to romance it, though. I don't know if that's for you. You could also romance Anders and Dragon Age 2. Welcome back, Corvid. Nice and clean. Yeah, I'm definitely wearing the Kirkwall's finest. That's sick. Oh, does it not? Oh, okay. I thought it just changes the look just generally. That would have been nice. Oh, wait. No, it does. It actually... Hold on. I'm stupid. It does. It does. It does. This one feels comfortable, though. I don't know. This one's... Yeah. Fuck it, we ball. My helmet doesn't show out anyway. Oh, so this is literally just transmogging. Okay. cool. All right. Did I not set all of this shit up just before? Yeah, I did this already. Alright, cool. I'm an Anders hater because he supports slavery when it benefits him. Yeah. Also, the sexual harassment and misogyny and the cannibalism. Yeah. Those two. I can talk to Varric. Wait, he's awake? I don't know what Varric's gonna do now that Bianca's gone. Like, surely we have a quest to, like, fix it.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You
just need to get it done. That's a S tier quote. That's so sick.
When I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid?
No.
I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make
Varric is a very like rugged, handsome dwarf. Given some of the dwarves that I've seen come out of this universe, he came out pretty fucking decent, you know?
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole. No, I don't think that.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have
that's the thing. Like when I speak about Varric in the sense of like I find him to be like very like rugged, handsome, good looking. I say it purely from just a space of respect. Because I met Varric in Dragon Age 2, and just having that sequence of him through all of these games so far, it's just cool to see him grow. You know.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be
Plus,
fine,
I kind of pray to God that I think every man eventually would hope to age like decently.
Gods.
Like, you know, there's some men that become older and they look like scraggly little dogs, like just really just unkempt and demented. And then there's some men that age into themselves quite nicely. They look refined, they look, you know, matured, weathered, rugged, that sort of thing.
Anytime.
No homo. You can stop fussing over me, bro. I've left the room. I've left the corridor you in.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working.
I've
What
left
have you got?
the corridor and I'm
Let's
falling
start
down the
with the
stairs
angles
as
we
we
know.
speak.
The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of
Ooh.
Virantium.
What a name.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned.
Hi, honey. Welcome
I
back.
never his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last
No
few
worries.
years.
It is
the
very
pros
always
will
lovely
know.
to have you here, Musing.
can
Thank you
set a
so
meeting
much.
with their
I
bosses.
always appreciate you here. Good luck with her thesis. Hope it goes well. I hope you are well. Hope you have a good evening. I will catch you next time. See you later.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart
This
of
is the
An
time
empire of mages that knows
when
of
Hannah
the
comes
nature
out
of
and tells me that
corrupt
she's
magic.
got an insane
authority.
crush on
Won't
Nev.
help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
Oh,
One or
Han.
two.
That's very sweet.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Oh yeah, no, I always forgot about Robert Pattinson. That's very fair. Look, I'm if Robert Pattinson is if that's kind of it, that's so fine with me, honestly. He seems like a cool dude. He seems like a sweetheart. You're sitting
trying
now.
to move stones, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
okay.
me? Is it the fade? I need to practice.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly,
What is she doing?
those are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try.
Oh no.
And there's
Zay committed a cardinal sin in my fucking Discord. He sent a Facebook link. No! Ew. I'm deleting that.
control.
Whose Discord was that? That was mine. Oh, nice.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the
I'm going
Fade.
to turn on streamer mode so you guys
Called
don't have
it
to hear
the
that.
fear of us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous?
That's real shit. Like, honest to God, I fucking, like, I don't, the only thing I can do, because this isn't something that's, like, mandatory, but I would just, like, maybe I should put it as, like, just I would express it with great need. Like, if we could just, if you're ever sharing anything in the Discord, like, please either, if it's a photo, like, save the photo and then share it just as the photo, or, like, if it's a video, there's plenty of links and like places you can go to like download. If you're watching like a TikTok, you can save most TikToks most of the time. Like if it's like an Instagram reel, you can save Instagram reels now. They have websites, so you just chuck the link in and it just downloads the video for you. Like I would much rather prefer people share that content. So all you have to do is just click a button and watch it instead of having to press it, open up a link. The link doesn't play. You have to sign in. Forgot your password. Cool. Password recovery. Oh fuck. What's my email address again? Like all that shit. No. I'd just, just for the love of God, just post whatever the fuck it was you were about to post. You know?
Talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet, a crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike.
Oh.
And it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Oh, cool, dude. Me too.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
That's when you have to assemble your... Am I already part 3? God damn. Oh, I haven't spoken to Balara yet. But I don't think she has anything to say. Yeah, nothing.
Rook, hi, hey.
Hello. Soap person, soap room, soap clothes, soft pillow for back, firm pillow for side, journal for working, journal for personal, extra journal for working. Jesus Christ, that's so funny. Oh, there's always a little icon to let you know when they have something to say. Okay, good. That is excellent to know. I thought you had to get closer to them to figure it out. Do I want to take Nev with me? In all fairness, if we are going to visit the Shadow Dragons, I think it would make sense to... Yeah. This feels right. Also, there's so many more party members I didn't realize. Holy shit.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Whoa. Wow. Ooh. Very cool.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight. Death. Madness.
How's it already 8 o'clock? What the shit? The shit ass?
This place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay. Yeah, new outfit change. Looks fucking nice. Very happy. Discover these beacons throughout Thetis to unlock fast travel, party member swapping, and respawning at this location. Cool. Oh, so you can just hot swap party members like that. Okay, sick. Excellent.
Blight, roots, and
Revenant.
magical seals?
What the fuck? Revenant essence. I don't have that. Chad, I'm so excited that I can do giveaways again. Very happy. I gotta do something so boring after stream is up. I have to do my finances, because this week, today actually, was the first time I got paid a full week's wage, which was not gonna say, but it was a lot less than what I normally get,
Trying to slow us down,
because
we can do some real good here.
I got taxed so much goddamn money. So much fucking money, man. Holy sugar.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, do I feel it? Oh, just so much less than I thought, and just really like, oh, that's it. Why can't I just have the full amount and just pay $0 in tax? Why do I have to pay that much money in tax when there are like multi-millionaires that live in our country that pay less tax?
Here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians rebel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Okay, so we're missing... Oh, so I see. So we get one person from each... what's it called? Each section, each faction. Very cool. But yeah, now that I got my first full paycheck, I need to like establish like how much that is. I have a spreadsheet that I use that tells me like how much, like if money needs to come out throughout the week for whatever reason, or if I need to pay things. The spreadsheet tells me how much I'm gonna be up for. And it'll be good because the pay will be consistent. Like if I get paid the same amount, which I should be every week, then we'll be fine. You little motherfucker. Not that. Oh my god, I'm getting slapped. Hey. Oh, that was a... okay. Fuck you!
Takes credit there.
Don't. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think I just had, when I initially like saw like how much I was getting paid, I was just like, damn, that's like upwards of like the most amount of money I've ever gotten paid for a job before. But then I was like,
I see what unbinds.
oh damn, I forgot about tax and like all that other shit. So it's fine. I just have to learn to adjust to it. I just initially I thought, oh, I'm going to be rolling in the money. I can, you know, I can buy this and that. I'm like, no, I can't. No, I cannot. I need to relax. I need to chill. I need to bring it back. Boink. So you've got receding hairline, the hottest man in Thetis, people and canine teeth in the side of my neck. In the side of my neck left. Oh. Okay. Damn, I'm burning through these potions. I gotta get better at my blocking. Sorry, my parrying. Oh, like the Chapel Roan. I don't listen to Chapel Roan, I'm sorry. I'm not cool. There is an artist that I found recently through TikTok that is genuinely, like, he plays some of the most impressive music I've, like, heard in a fucking hot minute. He's so, just, it's got so much stank to it. It's just, oh, it's so fun to listen to. Okay, so there's a chest behind that door, and I can't get to there. I want that canine teeth in the side of my neck. Oh, okay. That's cool. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, it's that song. Have we listened? Have I played Red Wine Supernova? I feel like I've played it.
We've got company.
Boink. Yeah. Hell yeah, honey. Go enjoy your new book.
An altar to a wolf. But I know who that's for.
Oh, cool. I got a wand and a rabbit. I know that lyric. Damn, Chaperone makes some good music. This is quite nice. Good for her. Lovely. That was Red Wine Supernova by Chappelle Roan. You can listen to that on Spotify. What? Oh, hey, bud. 10 Veil Jumper's Strength. Cool. I'm so behind on reading both book and fic. Yeah. That's alright, you can always catch up.
You feel our light. The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Well, the Guardians are going to have to, because I don't really, like, I'm not here for that. Oh, huge. For Harding, say less. Does Harding look different now? Yeah! Cool, 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 cool. Fucking sick. Hey, can I assist? Can I assist y'all? Oh, I think I have to get down there somehow. Ah, beans. The gods amplify me. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, me too, dude. They amplify me also. Maybe even more. Oh, was I not able to? Oh, never mind. I could go through that.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you
What
about.
the fuck is happening?
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Okay.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Okay.
Blight, be careful. These are more than just memories. Fight!
I do bonus damage. Don't even worry about it. Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah, you motherfucker. Ah! That's it. I've had enough. I love that I just put my whole pussy into that. That's so sick.
Infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Hey, can I get a little cheeky heal?
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
Yeah. The mother of Hala. Memento acquired. Nice. I was gonna say the mother of halal. I was like, wait, that's not what that says. Oh
you
no.
see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Oh. Oh, wait. I've got so much stuff for harding. Yeah. I feel like I've already done this. I have. Oh. Let us through.
Time to go.
Free and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company.
Get your dumb ass out of here. Ooh.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new.
Maybe they're old.
They're old.
Oh, what if that's what the Darkspawn used to look like? That's crazy.
Here, the blessing
Interesting.
you deny. Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
I'm burning up!
Look out!
Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck I just did. Ah, these little freak bastards, man. Oh shit, that was not a block. Ah! Yeah! Got you. Woohoo! Alright, good fight. No, it's well good. All
You
good.
would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the
I
most
think I kind of
sensitive
prefer
of
Solus with hair.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself.
Not gonna lie, Gillenane kind of looks like a Final Fantasy character, but specifically from the Final Fantasy X and X2 era. It's the vibe.
Join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them.
Maybe it's the helmet. I don't know. It's just something about it.
Help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Oh. Thank you. That
over.
might have been what I was thinking.
Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us.
Oh, nice. That's much better. Feel kind of bad for Neva. A lot of the stuff that I've been getting has nothing to do with her. I feel like she's getting like left by the wayside. I leveled up though. Huge. Oh, I have 2 level ups. Massive. Cool. Nice. Oh, this is where... Okay, cool. That was pretty good. Deep Sorrows. Lost... Okay, they're all called different things. Okay, I think I just kind of stick with the main bit for a little while.
The god's blight and blood magic has sealed the way.
Only their
Only
champion.
their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge
Oh,
the
okay.
champion
It's just a
and
boss
claim
fight.
its
Hell yeah.
essence. This
I can do that.
open to you.
Oh, I thought that was a thing. My bad. Oh, now this thing's...
That's the
Oh!
champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, come on.
Whatever that creature might
Cop that.
be handy for us.
That was a very fun fight.
It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Ah. Wasn't there other things that I could unlock with that champion essence thing? Maybe I could try and use it on that.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Well, thanks. What about this? Oh, you need to defeat one every time. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, okay. So it's not always you just do fight a champion and get an essence. Some essences are specific.
And they're all intact.
Cool.
I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
That is a lot of doors. That is quite a bit. Can I heal from these or no? Oh, I can. Nice. It's currently inaccessible. All right. I don't know. That kind of looks like jumpable. I would have assumed that you could clear that. There's going to definitely be some weird invisible wall there. Oh, man. I'm getting EP, gang. 4,500 dropped frames. Jesus Christ, I can't wait to... Oh, man. Open the journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. Oh, you just have to do that first. Do you have to do one and then the other, or do you only have to? Do you only get to select one or the other? The Docktown. Okay. Oh, you did both. Okay. All right, let's start with Treviso. Talk to the crows to find the mage killer. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we're not going to the Shadow Dragons just yet, so maybe Nev can come... Not Nev. Maybe Harding can come with us for this, and then we'll bring Nev for the Shadow Dragon, because that makes sense. Cool. Let's do it. Oh. Because I think that this Antivan Crow was that crow person that Corbett was talking about way back.
Crow contact can meet us.
This place looks very militant.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Oh, hey.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Oh, is that the Kunari?
It's all there.
Sloppy.
No, it's not the Kunari.
Next time.
Is it? I can't tell.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have
Oh, yeah, it
made
is.
themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich,
The Antam, sorry.
and has no standing army to stop them.
Well, I wasn't sure. They look a little bit different. Oh, that's kind of cool. Prickly box. I don't have a lot of money right now, so maybe I don't just start buying all this shit.
If your stomach bothers you, a little ginger.
Wait, was that all you had? Yeah, it was. The Antam is the military branch of the Qun. They broke away from it after the Dragon's Breath fiasco and trespassed on Inquisition, believing that the Qun was weak.
Your body is a sacred
Ah.
vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
This is actually really cool.
We
Nice.
have herbs for everything.
Markets here are pretty good.
I've got wares from all over the
Whoa,
world
what is
if you'd like
that?
to take a look.
Golden statuette of a lion that bears a sigil of an Orlesian crafter. I'm going to buy that just because I feel like that's probably really useful. Oh, cool. All right.
I've never travelled, but
I can
when
come back
this war
here.
is over, I'm going to go everywhere.
I'm not Antam. I'm Ridari. Healer. I'm Hel.
Real quick. So many things to buy. Ah.
Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Items that are valuables exist to be sold to faction merchants for gold and faction power. Oh, okay.
You went to the physician.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
What up, John Dragon Age? What's up, Egg? How are you today, man?
You know what you like.
It must be hard, dealing with the Untum.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Doing most excellent. Exquisite. Hey. There's a chest over there. Get out of my way! Ah. Dirty dogs. Fine. I'll grab you later. Ooh, a zipline? That's fun. That is very good that you're doing excellent, man. It's been a while since I've heard anyone say that they're doing excellent. I always hear like, oh, all right. It's hanging out, getting by. But doing excellent? That is a rare gift. Ooh. Viper's breath. Oh, what's this? Grappling hook. Egg. Egg. Things are good, man. Excellent. Dude, this guy's mustache fucking swinging, man.
Viago deriva, fifth talon. And this
John
Katarina
Dragon Age.
First talon
2 feet.
of the crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis.
Oh, she can honestly smells like coffee and cinnamon. Cool.
They called him the demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is
Lucanis is dead? Oh, shit.
What I say doesn't leave this room.
Oh.
The body our people brought back was not my grandson.
Oh, shit.
It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
You're...
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium?
Ah, what is here?
The Ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
No, let me in!
There.
The chest is right there. Oh, you bastard. Fine.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tale, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Sure. Go ahead. I know, because we've had this discussion before. Now that I've seen the outline of this character, this looks like the character that you mentioned on stream like months ago. That you were like, yeah. Respectfully.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Is this about to be cool as fuck? No, I hate that. No. No. Hate that, actually. Imagine the other as a puppet from the Muppets? I've never seen the Muppets. Which I understand might be like sacrilege.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Well, at least
I can't decide if
we didn't
that's
have to
good
like
or bad.
swim through it. This reminds me of that level in Clair Obscure.
Any ideas?
Holy shit. Okay. No, someone was definitely here before us.
Look.
Look up Muppet.
So
I mean, I know what the
this
Muppets
is
are.
the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
It is Flying Waters. It's exactly like it. Ah, beans. Can't go that way. Whoa.
Well, we're not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
Oops.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook?
Well, we're here. We got no
Crows aren't
choice.
really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
People always draw a sock puppet? What? What are we saying right now? Hearty potato. Yep. That's a valuable item for sure.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through.
Just looting.
All right, we're almost through.
Just remember the other. I am Neris. I was Neris. We were. We are Neris. Okay. The other. The other. A lock is in place. Oh, shit. Okay.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamorte.
Okay.
Get ready.
Well, we tried. The receding hairline Nepo baby?
Dragon of night.
Oh, shit! This guy's cool! I like his little, like, wings. That's sick as hell.
Who sent you?
Very cool. Very cool.
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Gay European boss.
Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Yes, the famous Crow contract. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Yay, we got the
First
crow.
order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we
In my
find them?
target,
In
Caliban.
the tower, there's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
I got called out.
Mages, my specialty.
Boink. Ah, you fucker. Yeah. Oh. Oh my fucking days.
All right. One of them has a key.
You see me launch that guy into the abyss? You romance Fenris and Asterion. It wasn't a hard prediction. He's male wife coded? Okay. As long as you're having fun. I think you can romance whoever you want. In that same breath, if it is that nonce from Dragon Age 2, respectfully stay far away from me. Because if it's anything to do with Anders, I'm out. No, the nonce. Okay. Sebastian was just introduced to the game with fuck all depth or personality. Okay, there's nothing inherently wrong with him. Anders is an actual dickhead. Exactly. There's nothing inherently wrong with Sebastian. He's just very forgetful.
What was going on here?
He's a very forgetful character.
They weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from
Ow.
the other side. Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher
No.
ranking Venatori
Sebastian absolutely is not male wife
Corpses
coded.
possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Don't know why I thought I could make that jump. I was very wrong. Yeah, real, honestly, that's so real. Like, there was nothing groundbreaking or even astounding about Sebastian. I don't know why they put him in there. We had Varric and he was fun and interesting. And cool. Did we seriously just put him in just so we had someone who was a dedicated, like, bow and arrow user? Because honestly, we didn't really need that. Memento acquired. Lucanus is male wife coded because he's the wife you come home to after a hard day of adventuring and he cooks you a lovely meal. He does seem very sweet. He seems very charming. I can see that. I don't know much about him yet, but if everything you're saying is true, I'm assuming he's got depth and layers to him, like a hearty stew. Lots of flavor.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Oh, I fucked it. Boink. Come here. Yeah. Now, what do you do? Oh, that was cool. He does cool flips and shit as well. Like the original Tumblr post is what he's closed to. Followed by Cullen, of course. Ah, yes. How could we forget? I don't know who that is. What are you doing in here?
You sure about this?
Oh, that shot up was nice.
To bring him back. And don't
I fuck with Lucanus because he
forget
100% respect pronouns. Absolutely.
Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
And that's someone worth fucking with. Hell yeah. Oh, we're not able to do that one. Oh. No, I don't think they do it. Like, I think what Corvid means is not in the literal sense, but in the, like, the metaphorically speaking, like, if you were to, you know, have a conversation with Lucanus in real life, they would respect pronouns when presented to them. Yeah, and we're also comparing to Anders and Sebastian.
So the vial of blood, the
I reckon Sebastian would, but he wouldn't really know why he's doing it. He just simply is.
It's gone. I cannot touch Caliban.
Mm-hmm. It's really just a whole lot of nothing up here, huh? Every companion is a variation of a trans rook coming out to them and being reassured and validated in response. I love it. Yeah.
Great. Now
Lucanus can cast Spite to reveal fade anomalies and what lies within. Aim of the anomaly and use R1.
Is he? The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Damn. That kind of reminded me of Bioshock.
they're fighting.
Not the Fabricator.
They made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood means you never. She wants, but I don't have to obey her.
Ow, you... Oh, shit. Get this fool.
What did Zara want all
Nice.
these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the fake.
Sebastian would tell you were made perfect as you were by the maker. Oh no. Equip runes at the character screen. Runes grant new lyrium dagger combat powers. Open. Oh.
Those are failures.
What does this do? All of your weapons attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds. Rune for improvement.
What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Uh-huh. So what does the caretaker power do? Because I've been getting a lot of like memento items that assist with that. I don't know what it means. It may have been explained to me, but I've forgotten. Don't you just love it when you mute every possible keyword relating to a ship you hate and it still shows up in your timeline? Yeah. Are there any new words popping up that you need to remove? Because all it is just continuously training the algorithm to not show it. Until eventually it just won't. Because there's only so many conventions I feel like they could put up that would make sense before I got to the point where it's just like, I don't know what to do with this. I also can't entirely relate. I don't have ships, but you know, you're trying to manipulate the algorithm to work in your preference. That I understand. That I can understand the frustration with, because sometimes there's some things that just pop up generally, and I'm like, hey, I don't have any genuine interest in any of this shit. So caretaker power lets you upgrade the workshop level and thus the maximum item level. Nice. Oh, it didn't have any specific words. It was just there. Oh, that's lame. New item, new item. Dark shard. Ooh. It's not as good, but it does necrotic damage, which could be good against people that are weak to necrotic. It also is a longsword, which I'm just down to transmog generally. Excuse me. What did that do? Ah, you bastard. Fuck you. Again. Ah, you shit. One more time. Okay, that was good. Oh, let's go. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. Oh, get fucked. That was so clean. Oh. Yeah, the retaliation upon parrying feels damn nice. Feels damn good. I hope you guys have noticed as well. I don't know if this was something that I initially realized was there until recently, but for some reason, Twitch automatically changed the frequency in which my ads were being played. And only the other day when I was hanging out with Finesse in the Discord, I realized that that was the thing that was going on. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that you guys were, you know, having to sit through all that shit. So I turned it back to literally the bare minimum. So you should only be getting, I think, 30 seconds of ads every hour. Yeah, it is Ultimate Triangle. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, you should only be getting a 30-second ad every hour. Like they tried to show, they think they tried to set it to the required amount of what people should. So more ads get played, more revenue comes in. It's all for like Twitch's benefit, but I'd much rather you guys just have a cleaner viewing experience because the amount of ads that are currently being bombarded to us on just a daily is fucked.
No.
I don't like that, and I'm sorry I didn't do anything about that for so long, but from now on you should hopefully be seeing less and less ads. Ideally, I'd rather just get no money from ads and just let you guys watch for, you know, without having to do that shit, but I don't get to control how Twitch works. I understand Twitch is a business and it needs to make money at the end of the day, so, you know, get your bag, but I'm not doing this for money. Range attack damage? I don't want that. Range attack damage? I know I can give that to. Oh, it's a ring. I literally can't give that to you. Ah. Thought I could. That is lame. Alright, well. Better than nothing, I guess. Having said that, though, I genuinely do appreciate everyone who's continued to, like, you know, sub and donate and do all that cool stuff. It's nice. It's helpful. I definitely, like, now that I'm working fairly consistently, sorry, I don't need it. But obviously, if you guys want to, you know, support the stream, I'm always appreciative of that. Nice. My potion's back after that fight.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
Oh my goodness, I fell. Get away from me. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, come here. I think I must have been too slow on that. That finish is so dope. See ya. Nice. Can't wait for Marco to meet the Muppet. I haven't. Oh, okay. What did you tell me to remember? The other. Okay, let's try and do that. I love it. Very cool. Very cool, Gay Jocks. Also, welcome back. How are you going? How was your day? Did you do any cool, fun shit?
Yeah, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Well, fucking hit him.
They're all yours.
Oh shit. Can I... Thank you. Yeah, I'm not very good. I think I'm overcommitting too much to attacks without actually looking at what the enemies are doing. I'm like putting all this effort into, like, you know, leveling up parries, but I'm not doing them as often as I should. I should probably try and do this shit more often. Where'd it go? Well, that just missed me altogether. Come on! Ah, it's missing me every time. Alright, at least I'm not getting hit. I haven't so much as had breakfast yet. Oh, damn! Fantastic! Well, I'm glad that I can be there for that. Defiant Silence. Oh god. I mean, it's technically better. I'll put it on, but I don't want that. I don't want to see that. Yeah, give me time. Let me cook. I'll get some cool abilities and I'll work into a rhythm. I'm trying to blend in the regular combat, like the normal squares versus like the charge. Oh, that's fine, Val. I took it as a joke. I mean, in all fairness, I am not the greatest when it comes to, you know, action-based games, but we're having fun, and you know what? That's always the most important thing. Trust me, I am. This combat is dope. Having a blast with it.
This way. There's a shortcut. Lead the way.
I like his little things that pop up. Alright, everyone, come up. Oh, absolutely. No one should ever feel obligated to hang out.
Of course.
His crow wings. Thank you. What the fuck was I saying? His feathers? Man. Well, almost slipped. Just wanted to see if there was anything else. No. All right. Down we go. What's over here? Give us a gander. I genuinely appreciate that so much. Like, the fact that you guys are willing to just sit through and watch all this stuff with me. It's very fun and very cool, and I'm enjoying it. And I appreciate anyone who hangs out. Like, genuinely, you do not have to come in here and say anything. You can just be chill. You can be silent. I'm going to be playing this game regardless. So, pull up or not.
We can smell it.
Say something or not. Does not matter to me either way. As long as you guys are here because you want to be. And you're having a chill time. Even if I have to turn my volume up. Makes me feel better. I was awful at the start. You can't block attacks as a rogue and it took... Oh, wait, you can't block at all? Oh, damn. I'm assuming the rogue would... I mean, that makes sense. I can't imagine the rogue would have any method of blocking, so you'd have to utilize your dodging quite a lot.
They were tortured.
But I'm assuming the fact that you are dodging instead of blocking, you have, like, strings that you could do. So if you're in the middle of a combo, you could dodge and come back in with, like, a heavier attack. Like, it just, you know, it would probably, I would assume, work out in that tit for tat.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Not while he has my blood. Okay, dude. I like your funny words, Magic Man. If the parry is still there, that would be the biggest, like, I think, thing for me. Like, as long as the parry is still there, that's... Whew. All I care about. I'm hitting R1 to attack as if I haven't been attacking this whole time. Like, I've just forgotten how to attack. I said this before and I'll say it again. The synth that plays during this is so lovely. Like, I'm so used to hearing like grand scale orchestras and just kind of like that sort of vibe, but very, very good inclusion in this game. They did it well. They didn't make it like sound overbearing or like just ridiculous. It actually sounds really fun. Oh, I gotta... Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Find the crystals that... All right.
What? Makes you wish for Trevor Morris from Inquisition. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, cool! That gave me the upgrade. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, came back. Your swords and bow are always equipped. You don't need to hit a button to switch between them like you do with the two-handed weapon, shield, and sword. It's super... Oh, they're always out. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. So you don't have to press a button to switch it. It just seamlessly swaps, like, phases between the two. That is the aspect of the rogue, though. Very, like, you know, like, adept and, like, cunning and stuff like that. Like... That makes sense. Oh, I gotta... That. That one's still got a... shield on it, so where... High dexterity. Exactly. Oh, I missed it. The crystal was right there. Stupid. It's literally in front of me.
There, just 2 left now.
Is anyone else in chat ready for the inevitable Windows 11 update that we will all have to do? Because I haven't upgraded to Windows 11 yet because I'm putting it off, but in October I literally have no choice, and that time is creeping up fast.
I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Yeah, why the fuck is that vial so big? That is monstrous, dude. And my man just looting. Gold bead. Blacksmith tools. Lovely. Oh, Warden's wings. Oh, that's cool. Destroy. Oh, okay.
It's finally gone.
Nice.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
That was very anticlimactic. I thought like some other weird shit would happen. Maybe it's the build-up. Okay, he's been here for a year. That makes sense. Come on.
Rock?
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Ah, a boss fight of sorts.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic?
Yeah, my cheekbones protrude like crazy.
And now look at the mess you've made of my facility.
Muppet time? Okay.
Me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Hey.
You brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was not one to...
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Oh, good lord.
The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here.
Ah, you fucking bastard.
Pay for your arrogance,
Okay, I'm thinking I might need to... Oh! Okay, that felt good. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh god, okay, that wasn't good. Wait. Okay. Oh god! Hey, it's the same guy that we fought before. Nice. Oh, there he goes.
I refuse to fall.
Yeah, I'm just.
I will not be defeated.
Not you.
I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order.
Not that. Okay, here we go. Let's cook. Yeah, good fight, good fight. Whew. Oh, hey, dude.
The crows send their regards.
Why?
So,
What?
we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Yeah, so when you throw your shield and it comes back to you, you can reflect it like a projectile and send it back. Why the fuck? Why are there two of them?
So we can leave, right? Lucanus? Right?
Careful. They know we're not right. You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss.
Okay,
Somewhere
so
else.
Lucanus has a
I think
shadow clone that only he can talk to and see. Oh, he's not well, is he? He's not well. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's the demon that he's... what's the thing? Oh, nice. That's the demon that he's infected with. I guess. The Muppet. Yeah. I'm quickened. Oh, huge, actually. Skull Crusher. Oh, dang. That's pretty good. 198 stagger? Yeah. You better fucking believe I'm putting that shit on instead.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out of
Let's go.
Imagine how I feel.
Yo, what the fuck? Thank you so much for the raid, Cass. Welcome in. Hold on, I gotta say what up. Holy shit. What were you just playing? You were playing Mass Effect? I need to play that at some point in the near future. Holy sugar. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Christ in heaven, sorry. It's getting a little bit late here. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. My name is Captain Waka. I'm a variety game and drum streamer here on Twitch. I play games at the start of the week. I play drums at the end of it. It's quite dusty. I need to clean that actually. If you want to see any of the content I've made before, click the link, which is not working at the moment because my stream deck is shitting the bed. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold as hell, so I'm rugging up. Okay. There you go. That's the link tree. That's everything. Just have a look if you wanna. If not, feel free to just hang out. Oh yeah, the Bioware train. Yep, from one to another. Hell yeah. That's so good. Are you in Vic? Nah, Queensland. But I can understand Victoria would be fucking cold. Holy, like we're up here complaining like it's even that bad. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Vincent. Appreciate you. Yeah, Queensland we're sitting here. We don't even know cold. Like I'm a little sooky baby, and it's like what's the weather like right now? What are we sitting at? It's 9 degrees. Come on. It's not even that bad. Grow up.
Make it.
Look at this.
Oh, it's like cold, but it's definitely probably colder down in Victoria. No worries, Val. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Catch you later.
You're home. Sarah. Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Oh yeah, you can't see the game. My bad. Oopsie. I was sitting here just watching the cutscene.
Where's Katerina?
Yes.
My bad. My bad. I was locked in.
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
Oh.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
No worries. Yeah, no, please go eat. I don't know how long you were streaming for. Go do whatever the hell you need to do. Love you, appreciate you. Thank you very much for the raid. If anyone else just came in and they need to leave, you can hang out, you can go. You don't have to say just whatever you guys want to do. We're just hanging out, so yeah, feel free to just chill. But otherwise, yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one.
I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house.
My
She
feet
took
are
Katerina
cold.
from my
This is good cold.
house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Yeah, unless I get another fit that looks as cool as this, I'm probably going to be wearing this for the majority of the game.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last.
Whoa.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Whoa. Okay, so what each character that you like I guess get in your team has a fun little cutscene. That's dope.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds
Yeah,
them.
how come that happened with him?
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Oof.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good.
Yeah, how come he doesn't function in the normal way that someone who's possessed would? Like he seems to be in very decent control. Like give or take, you know.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse.
No, I didn't
makes
mean to
me
do
nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus,
Hmm.
Please.
I didn't mean to say that. I fucked that up. Okay, yeah, if it was an experiment, then yeah. Reload. I gotta reload. Skip.
Nope.
Uh-huh. Why did you do that? You shouldn't be used to this. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome to the team.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanis.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanis.
Please.
That's better. That's much better. I did not mean to say that to him before. Yay, bond increase.
Antifa is in rough shape under the Antarm's occupation.
Taken to the Treviso
You can see how the
markets? Hell
Crows are
yeah.
doing.
Don't have anything for you, or did you just...
What can you do? Oh, you can adrenaline rush too? You can also do a soothing potion. Nice. Stagger damage is much higher. It just does less regular damage. I'll give that a crack. He's my favorite pathetic little cork. Oh. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, so he's a dagger and a rapier. Cool. I gotta level up too. Let's have a gander. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, executing a perfect defense now guards against otherwise unblockable attacks. That's sick. I would very much like to do that. Uh-huh. Get a shockwave when you parry as well. Nice. Nice. Okay. We'll see how much time I have left for the rest of the stream, but given the time time we have so far. I'm probably not going to be able to do the next session of the game just yet. Hey!
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Find an Oblivion that leads to Arlathan Forest. Oh, okay, I could probably do this. Hell yeah. Real quick. Rook, the Antam occupying Treviso think they can outlast the Crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Okay. The combo? Oh, yeah. Fuck, where is he? Where does he sit? Oh. Okay, he's back there. So, maybe have a quick chat. Oh, they're timed? Oh, damn. Okay, shit.
The fires are lit.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Oh,
Sounds
cool.
like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Nice. I do like him so far. I think he's very cool. He's definitely got some lore.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again.
Yeah, I get it.
Breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no. Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, Yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once
She's
I
so
replaced
ADHD,
the
it's
resonance crystals,
ridiculous.
adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them,
Okay,
which
apparently
is
the music
more
just
than we
stops.
have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right. And they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them.
This is so fun. I love this
I wish
dialogue.
I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap, and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
This was very sweet.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Belara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
All the cutscenes, like when you get introduced to these characters, are so like broody and looming. Yeah, that sounds also really well. It's very prolific with the series. Like it's always sort of had that kind of vibe to it.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
To other shores.
That scent. Can't place it.
Coffee. Like Hilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
Could be magic from the ancient elves. The Antar. Here.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, this is the Kunari. What the heck? Oh shit.
Stay in cover.
I think this thing's boosting them. It must be doing something.
There's the Crossroads Guardians.
Okay.
Around the Arton. Stay alert.
I just wanted to do this little fun side bit. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the squad.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
The whole village covered in blight, I heard. What could do such?
Wait,
You want me to
what was
sell you a
that?
bit
Sell
more?
valuables.
Or both.
If I go to sell everything... Oh, does it only sell the stuff that will actually give me a boost to like the relationship with these people specifically? Because there's some valuables that you could sell just to them, but not all valuables. Yes, please help. I don't know anything about the... I've never sold anything before. Focus on the crows and shadow dragons first. Okay, cool. Should I even bother selling anything? Like, when it comes to selling things, do you only sell... Are there certain valuables that you can only sell to certain factions? Okay, just save it all together. Right.
Good luck.
Bet.
Keep your head out there.
When did the troubles begin?
For now, yeah. Well, I'm going to probably do this. I'm probably going to have enough time, sorry, to just do this Harding side quest, and then I'm going to have to call it. Thanks for hanging out even when my whole stream was shitting the bed. Ah, okay. Got you.
Ranged attacker!
Oh, shit. Nice. Hey, what's this?
I can't lose the holler. We need the holler.
Oh, hello.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. Stop the thoughts.
How many people have you drop kicked off ledges? A lot. Quite a few. As soon as I found out I could do that in Dying Light, every second enemy that I found anywhere remotely near a ledge, I'd like line it up to just send them off. But the thing about the skill, the ability in this game is that it's so much force behind it. Like if you have a group of enemies and you do that dropkick, they all go flying, which is very satisfying. Feels good. Ugh. All right. It's time for a quest.
This should be perfect.
It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds
Good
exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain is going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
Harding is a little cutie.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
Oh.
Oh. Awkward.
Do you need practice?
Why are you just standing there?
Do you want me to turn around, give you two some privacy?
Come on.
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger, maybe that helped.
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Harding trying to earthbend, yeah. Even like the stance.
Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have...
She did this, that stance. Oh my god. That's so
I'm here
impressive.
for you if you want to, Ven.
And make us both miserable? Let's not. I just want to enjoy the moment. Being around you makes me feel lighter somehow.
Should do this more often.
Just you and me? People might talk.
About what? That we like doing stuff together? Scandalous.
Right. Right. Of course. Why would they talk?
Did you mean something else?
No. No. Of course not. I mean...
Are you blushing?
No. I mean... Yeah. You try moving rocks with your mind. I mean...
I got her all flustered, okay.
Shouldn't I? I should.
This is fun.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look. Got it.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
This is gonna be so handy.
I'm on it.
Well done.
The multitudes called out.
John Veilguard is gonna smooch Harding.
I don't
Ooh.
know. I was just saying something, wasn't I?
Stop.
Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Why not?
2 seconds. I am looting. I don't know what that did. Oh, yeah, let's go. Bundle of herbs. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
You got it. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now. So
All right, we'll go on then.
rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
That was actually a really interesting. Well, I mean, if we're applying like earthbending like mentality to it, then yeah, the rock's composition would affect your ability to maneuver it. Or like the type of earth that it is.
Right.
Let's find a couple more.
Of course.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Oh, hell yeah.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Oh, we're about to get some experience. Better believe that.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone. Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I can't move.
Hold on.
Oh shit, it's another veil jumper.
Up over there. I bet that's where he is.
Okay.
There's no way up.
How about if you move this rock?
Oh, there is loot over there, but I can grab that.
There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker. I thought I was dead for sure.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Ooh.
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding.
What the fuck is that? Who is that? What did they say it was? The Oracle?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
That was weird. But the cutscene that we got when we actually got Harding on the team was pretty prevalent of that. Rare keepsake. Increased healing. Nice. That was pretty good. I'd have to go back for the rest of it, honestly. It's fine. I don't have time. I gotta go. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for tonight. We are done. Where is my manual save? No, I could just do that. That's fine. Cool. Good shit, gang. This is very good. This is very, very, very good. Thoroughly enjoying it. Yeah, okay, so we did the save. That's good. Let's close that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Sick. Good shit, chat. Oh, update. Incredible. And with that, we are done. Thank you, gang. I'm going to be playing some drums tomorrow. For anyone who came in through the raid or just generally, if you guys want to see me do that, you can also come in and request a song if you so wish. And I will do my very best to play it, whatever it is. Within reason, of course, you know. Still want people to hang out and have a good time, not just spend 10 minutes like blast beating or some shit. All right. Yeah, let's read out to Finesse. Absolutely. They have been streaming for, I think, close to the same time. Yeah, they've been streaming for the same time that I have. Yeah. I might try a Contortionist song tomorrow because there's been one that's been playing in my, not in my head, but I want to learn how to play it because it's very good. It's very, very good. I love the technicality of it. And just the sound generally. It's just it's got such a like nice sort of flowy vibe to it. And I miss bands that used to make music like that. I feel like I haven't heard people play shit like that in a while. In a very, very long time. It does look like Finesse is still going with the other two, so I might read out to them. I thought honestly they were going to be done, but you guys can hang out. Let's go do this. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I might try and do this again just to see if it works. Okay, cool, it works. If anyone is here that's came in from the raid or that's new and you just want to see any of the content that I've made before, you can click that link there. It'll take you through. I got merch if you want to buy a shirt or a mug for whatever reason. I'm also affiliated with Dubby. If you would like to try a cool G Fuel alternative, you can head over to dubby.gg. Use my discount code Captain Waka for 10%. Yeah, good stuff. Excellent. Very cool. I'm going to be playing music tomorrow, like I said before. If you guys want to see me play song, just do it. Just come through, request whatever you want. I'll give it my best shot. I've got a few songs that I also need to upload a drum cover because I think it's been upwards of 3 weeks now, almost a month since I last did one. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I need to lock in after stream tonight. Even if after I like sort out all my finance shit, I can just throw some Annex at you? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. But yeah, with that, I'm done. We're going to raid out to Finesse. He is my best friend and one of my oldest friends as well. And he also streams too. If you want to stick around for the raid, they're playing Night Rain at the moment. Otherwise, I'll have to love yous and leave yous. But that is going to be me for this evening. Thank you, gang. Big ups, big appreciate. I love you all. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Whatever it is you guys get up to. Look after yourselves. Just get through it. It's just another day. And then it's done. Thanks, gang. Have a good one. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Spot